Alright, we are back with another NFL Sunday Ticket video for you guys today, right before Week 7 kicks off later tonight at time of posting. So, a couple of things here. This is the first year I remember in a while where YouTube or Google, whatever you want to call them, has actually not added any new features more than a third of the way through the season. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why that is. I guess they're out of ideas or they just don't need the extra revenue and everything's going okay. Subscriber count's going great. So kind of weird that we have yet to receive anything in that regard. Now, having said that, everything they've added from the years past into this junior year that we are now in, they have actually really upped the game and everything has been consistent with the new changes to multi-view, with you being able to change any games you want into that 4-square design. Plus there is always Red Zone if you want that as well. Now, obviously Red Zone is separate from NFL Sunday Ticket, so you don't need this or that. You can have both, but you can also have both independently, which is kind of where I want this video to quickly transition into. And that is, I do truly think still for most people, Red Zone is going to be the best bet. If you have YouTube TV or you just have YouTube Premium with the standalone NFL Sunday Ticket, I think Red Zone is going to be your best offer. Yes, you can record both areas of all games that you're able to get on Sunday Ticket, but like I've used in examples in the past, hypothetically, if you're a Dolphins fan living in Jacksonville, you can only get those Sunday games during prime time, the 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock Eastern time slot. You still might not get every game you want. And especially if they are on prime time, on Peacock, on Amazon Prime, on Netflix, or any of the other avenues now that NFL broadcasts on, you still might not get those channels to watch those games. So having said that, with Red Zone being a fraction of the price that NFL Sunday Ticket is, I still think this is going to be your best bet. Obviously, you're not going to get the whole game, but everything you really want is probably scoring plays anyways or big play highlights, which you do get on Red Zone for the most part. Now, that being said, for the price of NFL Sunday Ticket, which is everything it always boils back down to, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the way they're trying to spin these new monthly payment options is a great deal because you're paying over 8 months if you started this service at the beginning of the season. You're paying for longer than you're watching games for. It just doesn't make a lot of sense unless financially for you, that is a good scenario for your situation. I just don't think it's worth it personally. Again, holistically, this package is hundreds of dollars now, and you still not being able to watch every game for your team is definitely frustrating. So before we go on, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Is this going to be a good deal? Is it overpriced? There's always been a lot of comparisons in the comments for when DirecTV had it, how YouTube botched this. I think that where it's at now, it's okay. I still don't think it's very value added to get the package though. Now, for one of the other comments that I've seen a number of times in these videos, somebody has said for the same price you're going to pay monthly, you can go to a sports bar, get some drinks, get some food, and be able to watch your game right there without any issues. Can't argue that. That is another good avenue to go through if you so choose. I am hoping in the next couple of weeks, maybe at mid-season, which as crazy as it sounds, it's only a few weeks away, there might be some new features added. There might be a price cut, obviously, since there's less games, but still the same amount of price when you break it down weekly is still going to remain. So there's not going to be a huge savings there since you would have lost 8 of those games at this point in time. So really, like I said, let me know down below. I wish there was something new to talk about feature-wise, but there's not yet. Go Jags. I love the NFL season. It's best time for sports. Let's see how we go. Duval. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.